Schooling should not be a process, but an experience. Hi, my name is McCluskey-Carlson, and I will be sharing my philosophy on teaching. It can be viewed that the purpose of schooling is preparation for college and social functioning into the workforce. But also schooling educates the students an expansion of an already foundational beliefs of worldly knowledge. Because of this, I believe that all students are motivated to learn. I feel that the want to learn and seeking of knowledge is a natural characteristic of human beings. Should education be the same for everyone? No. Each student is different in unique ways. Therefore, their learning styles, needs, and capabilities are also different. For this reason, and as a special education teacher, I believe in the use of differentiated instruction strategies and methods that place high expectations on each individual student. Using the learning theory of constructivism as an ideal curriculum is one that engages and motivates students to make connections to their already known universal truths and interests as they actively make sense of the world. The role of the teacher is to teach, but also important to a teacher's role is to facilitate in the classroom as a leading role model, modeling learning and social behaviors that are expected of the students. The classroom environment that is conducive to learning should be one that facilitates a positive emotional climate for learning. To create this, a teacher should attempt to make personal, relational connections with students that are based on professionalism and empathy. Also important to making connections with students is for teachers and prospective teachers to keep an open mind about students' youth, culture, and peer groups. Youth culture and peer groups are an important process for students as they begin to become individuals in search of their own place in the world. A teacher should be accepting of this as long as the characteristics of the students displayed are not harmful to themselves or others. According to the critical theorist Paulo Freire, whose theory on education is summarized in the text The Way Schools Work, Demaris, 1999. Teachers must respect the culture of their students by providing opportunities for them to participate in their own learning, page 30. Freire also talks about the use of textbooks that bring meaning to students' daily lives, which I feel is also important, also on page 30. I feel that when it comes to educational thought, I look to the critical theorists such as Freire. However, I do agree with the interpretive theory that explains meaning is constructed through the social interaction of people within the setting and the examination of micro-level interactions. Demaris, page 25 through 26, 1999. But since I am more interested in the why of interactions than the how, I lean more towards critical theorist. According to Demaris, 1999, critical theorists have united macro and micro approaches to view and understand the schooling process, page 31. I feel that viewing schools on large and small scales gives a teacher a vast perspective on how schools function socially, economically, and hegemonically. For now, this is my philosophy on teaching. But as educational trends change, so will philosophies. And probably so will my philosophy. Thank you for letting me share my thoughts.